Club Challenge. So go ahead, come on in, share this broadcast with somebody. Come on and tune in this afternoon. I'm so good to see all of you bosses, all of you that are going out doing something for your business and excited about what's getting ready to happen in the next few months for your business, whether you are an entrepreneur now or whether you is someone that have not started your business yet. This particular video is going to be for you. All right. So if you can tag some entrepreneurs in, tag some people who have some business ideas or some visions that they want to do. So go ahead and tag them in, and I'm going to give you all of my goodies, all right, and how to start your business. All right, how to start your business. So good afternoon to you, all you bosses. I'm so excited for many of you that have grabbed the business starter kit. All right, you're going to need that in the next couple of months. So make sure you hold on to it and make sure you are filling it out. All right. And if you would like to get the starter kit, you can go to my website, jerryrobinson.com. I'm literally giving away the starter kit, y'all, for only $20. So make sure you go and grab the starter kit. Is really something that is valuable, useful for you. So go ahead and tag some people in. Hello. Good afternoon and hello to Saturday. Yeah, we made it. We made it on through to Saturday. We did. We made it on through to Saturday. So good afternoon. Tag about 10 people into this live, guys. Tag about 10 people. So Sam said, thank you. I own a cake bakery, cake decorating business and birthday yard signs. Yeah, so you gotta be Sam, that is awesome. And so if you're looking for some fresh ideas for your business, if you're looking at ways that you can build credit for your business, I'm getting ready to dive into all of those areas today for you. And just and so a lot of people are saying, well, I know you preach, prophesy, praise, sing, all of that great stuff. I do, but I also have a degree in business and finance. All right. And so I'm able to give you some information about your particular business. And I think that is going to really help you. For those of you who may not have a business, or right, you may have a business, but it's not growing, it's not producing profits. This video is for you. All right. Those of you who do not yet know what your business is, know what your business idea is, and you don't know where to start, this video is also for you. All right. So I guarantee you, we're going to be able to make sure that we get to everybody. All right. So this is what I want you to do, because what I'm about to give you is a lot of vital information. All right. It's a lot of vital information. So tag all the bosses in, Esther and the C, if y'all can, just go ahead and share this broadcast with the Boss Club Challenge. I think we have our own group, right? So just share that inside of the Boss Club Facebook group that we have on here. All right. Again, grab a pen, grab a notebook. All right. Because this right here is going to be really good. Hey, Bishop Robinson, good to see you. Good to see you, my friend on here, Preaching Machine. So good to see you. Love you. All right. Yeah. So I'm going to help you. Now, there's some things that I'm not going to be able to get to say because we only have an hour to be able to go through a lot of this information. All right. And again, I'm giving this information to you free. Okay. Free. Just want to share some things with you. And then also to give you an invitation. If you would like to join the Boss Club, all right. I'm going to give you some of that information at the end of this video. All right. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you that opportunity. So the Boss Club is for people. You either have a vision or an idea of what you would like to sell, what you would like to do as a business, but you don't know how to get this thing started. You need a business mentor that's going to work alongside with you in order for you to really understand how your business work, how it should be run, how to make profit. All right. So we're not just here just so that we can just be like, oh, we got a business and it's a cool idea and it's cute and da da da. No, we want your business to make money. Okay. We would like for you, your lip gloss, your handbags, your t-shirts, all right, your signs, your cakes. We want it to make money. We don't want it to just sit on the shelf. Okay. And can I help you with something? Don't think just because we're in a pandemic that you cannot make money. It's a lie. It's a lie. All right. I'm here to tell you that actually this right now is the best time to launch a business. This right now is the best time to launch your business. Why? Because everybody is at home. All right. And what do that mean? When they're at home, what do they do when they're at home? They shop. All right. Come on, take yourself. Look at yourself. Since you've been in this pandemic and this COVID, you've been looking on the websites. All right. You've been finding little cute things. How many times you've been on Amazon? All right. How many times you've been on Amazon? All right. So you got to think about yourself. Like, I can't even tell you how much I've been on Amazon just in this pandemic, getting little things for my house, getting, of course, Christmas. I purchased everything online. All right. For Christmas. All right. So this is the perfect time to launch your idea, to launch your business. And I don't know who this is for, but I want to tell you that this time it's going to work. All right. I don't know who I'm talking to, but this time it's going to work. It's going to be prosperous. And sometimes we get discouraged because it did not work out the last time. It did not work out the last time because you did not have the tools, the resources, and you did not have a business coach. All right. You did not have a business coach that was able to walk you through the entire process of your business. All right. And so that's one of the things that I am here for as your business coach, to help and guide you and to lead you to the money. All right. To lead you to the money. But most of all, you're also helping people, right? You're also helping people regardless if you're baking cakes, regardless if you're selling hats, regardless if you're selling t-shirts, sweatshirts, shoes. All right. Whatever the service is, life coach. All right. You are helping people surely get to what they love to do. All right. Whether it's an item, whether it's emotional healing, whatever it is. All right. And so I'm going to teach you to do that. So one of the first things that I want to tell all of the business coach, all of the entrepreneurs today, I want to let you know, don't be discouraged. This time it's going to work. All right. Before anything, you have to be able to take charge of your life and begin to say, listen, it may not have worked in the past because I may have been distracted. I may had a whole lot of stuff going on in my life, but now that things have died down, things have calmed down. Now I can actually concentrate on my business and my business idea. All right. So get your notebooks, get your pen. We're getting ready to start. All right. We have until 1:30 to get this information out. And again, this is our last day, y'all, of free content, free knowledge that I'm going to be pouring out. We've been having for the last 2 Saturdays, the Boss Club Challenge right here on Facebook. After this, it is going into a private platform. Oh God, is going into a private platform, all right, where you're going to be with me along with some other entrepreneurs, and you're going to glean from them. But of course, you're going to glean from me as your business coach, and I'm going to take your idea into reality. So whatever you got on paper, we're going to get that into reality and into fruition. All right. You may be an aspiring author. All right, tag about 10 people in, guys. You may be an aspiring author. You may be somebody that want to write a book. I'm here to tell you, I wrote my book in 21 days. You can do it. All right. Not only did I write it, but I got it into the hands of people around the globe. All right. So I want to show you how to do that as well. All right. So let's get started. The first thing that you have to do when you're looking at starting a business, all right, that is what we're talking about today. How do I start? The biggest thing and the biggest obstacle, guys, is starting your business, right? So the first thing that you want to begin to do is you got to begin to conduct the market research. Put that in the comments. The first thing that you want to do is conduct market research. All right. So your market research, guys, is going to tell you if there's an opportunity to turn your idea into a successful business. All right. And it's a way to really begin to gather information about your potential clients or your potential customers and businesses that are around you that is already operating in your specific area. Right. So if you have an ice cream truck on the corner of Hegeman, and then somebody else have an ice cream truck right there next to you, of course, you're not going to want to put the ice cream truck right there next to the other person that is on the corner. Why? Because now you're dealing with competition. All right. You want to be able to supersede your competition and not have your competition right there be on the corner. Right. Because if your competition is on the corner and you're also, keyword, you're selling what they are selling and you're doing what they are doing. All right. Therefore, you are in direct correlation with your threat, so to speak, right? And business is really a threat, but is your competition. All right. That you do not want to do. Okay. You can have a Burger King and a McDonald's on the same vesicular of area. Why? Because they don't do the same thing. McDonald's would never be Burger King, and Burger King burgers would never taste like McDonald's. This is the reason why they're not in competition with each other. Why? Because some people like Burger King burgers and some people like McDonald's burgers. Everybody know McDonald's burgers are more frozen. Burger King burgers taste a little bit more like you going on the grill, right? Don't debate me. Okay, so that's the way at least I feel about it. Okay, some people like McDonald's fries, some people like Wendy fries. All right, they taste different. All right, that is what you want to do. You want to be able to taste different. All right. In other words, you want to be able to look different. You want to be able to have something that your competition don't have. Because if in fact you have the same item, the same thing, same colors, you doing the same thing, guess what's going to happen? Oftentimes they're going to look at you more as a copycat than as the authentic person. Now, you may have had the idea first, but you came out with it second. Do that make sense? And because now look like you just copying the other person. All right. So I'm going to give you a prime example of what I'm saying. So there was an Instagram war, all right, between Eva. Anybody know Eva from America's Next Top Model? All right. Eva got on Instagram and started talking about her brand new business. She was excited about it. She was like, oh my God, these are the best jewelry that you ever going to see, and all of that. And guess what? A younger person on Instagram, her people found out that she was doing the same exact business. She was doing the same exact thing. All right. So it was identical in nature, the same color of her jewelry, because it was only one color. So it was the same color. It was the same everything. And so now what they did was it ended up being worldwide news. Why? Because Eva from America's Next Top Model is very popular. So is the girl. The other girl's business have over 1 million followers on Instagram. So now Eva may have had the idea in her head, but guess what? Because she did not do her market research. Guys, this is so important. If you can't do this right here, you might as well not jump to number 2. Okay. She didn't do her market research to know, okay, who else has this business? Is it online already? Do somebody have my same business name, same business concept? Because if that is the case, I need to start tweaking my vision. Although I like my vision, I like my jewelry, but I got to tweak it a little bit. Maybe if I do a variety of colors instead of the same color that the other young lady had. Now, what I'm doing is I'm putting myself out from the rest so that all the clients that she's getting that only want that color blue, I'm able now to grab the rest of her clients that she could have, but because she only have blue, I'm able to get the other clients that want pink, purple, orange, and green, etc. Are you understanding what I'm saying to you? All right. So you got to be able to do your market research in your industry. All right. These are a lot of the different things that people don't do that automatically puts their business or you already failing because you did not do your market research from the beginning. All right. So again, when you do your market research, it's a way that you can use the information to find a competitive advantage to your business. All right. That is why we do market research. We do market research so that we can find a competitive advantage for our business. All right. So again, that's number one. And I also mentioned in the last boss challenge that you want to be able to make sure that you don't have somebody else's name. All right. That is a big no, guys. All right. You got somebody else's name and they named it the same thing. So now before I begin to launch my business, I'm going to first do a name check. All right. My name check is going to let me know if somebody else around the nation have my same name. So if somebody has, for example, Leading Ladies. So what is Jerry going to do? Jerry's going to put Leading Ladies Live or Leading Ladies Connect or Leading Ladies Network, whatever. I'm going to add an addendum to that name. Hello, because I have to do that, right? Add an addendum to that name before I make it bigger. Right? Put it on a bigger scale. So right now, Leading Ladies Mentorship, all right, is just that, right? So now, because it's only a mentorship, but say like if I wanted to start putting it as a magazine, say like if I wanted to put it as a talk show, which I am, all right, you know, I have to now begin to look up the name and say, okay, Jerry, now you got to add a little piece to it because somebody else has that name. Do that make sense? All right. Number two, write your business plan. All right. Write your business plan. Now, a lot of people heard of a business plan. It could be very exhaustive, which is the reason why a lot of people don't want to do it. But this is something that you cannot move around. This is something that, of course, I'm on 11% battery life. All right. Shireen, get my charger. I always do this to her every time she come over. Lord Jesus. Get my charger and hook me up. This is something that you want to make sure that you do. All right. You want to make sure that you write your business plan. All right. The Bible says to write the vision and make it plain, right? Is the same concept. All right. If you're not writing out your entire business plan, all right, you're not going to be able to know how many doors I'm going to need, how many desks I'm going to need, how many closets I'm going to need, how many office chairs I'm going to need, how many workers I'm going to need. You know, if you're doing a cake shop, how many pans of cake I'm going to need, you know, all of these different things you're going to need to do. No, it should be in the bag. You're going to be able to need to do in order to get a successful business. All right. A successful business means that you are doing your business plan. Now, the business plan also, I wish I had my business plan and I could have showed y'all mine, but I don't have it. So if you join the Boss Club after this, I'll be able to show y'all my particular business plan that I have and stuff, because you got to have a business plan. All right. And listen, the business plan is really, really fun. I'm going to just block her out, y'all, because, you know, she put my thing in. The business plan is the fun part. It's the fun part of the business. I don't know about you, but I enjoy doing my business plan. I really, really enjoy doing my business plan. And it's something that you're going to love doing. When I did my business plan, I even cut out, all right? I even cut out, thank you, sweetie. I even cut out different pictures, all right? I even cut out different pictures of magazines and how I wanted my business to look. All right. I put all of that there. Why? Because the Bible says to write the vision and make it plain so that when others see it, they can run with it. All right. No bank can't run if you don't write your business plan down. How are they going to know how much money to give you? How are they going to know how much money to give you if you don't write your business plan down? All right. So your business plan is the foundation of your business. All right. It is the foundation of your business, and it is the roadmap. The roadmap, remember, so that others see it and they know how to run with it, right? So the business plan is the roadmap for how to structure, run, and grow your business. All right. I'm going to say that again. All right. The business plan is the roadmap in how to structure, run, and grow your business. All right. In other words, you cannot do your business without a business plan. All right. What else is the business plan used for? The business plan is also used to do what? To convince people. All right. The business plan is also used to convince people that want to invest in your business. All right. So in order for you to say, Prophet Jerry, I would like to have an angel investor invest in my business. Okay, great. So my first question that I'm going to ask you is, do you have your business plan? No, I don't have a business plan. Okay. So guess what? You can't get an angel investor. Because banks, investors, they do not sow money into what they cannot see. So they have to be able to see, are you serious enough about your business that you was able to map your business out, all right, all the way down to how many workers, to how much furniture you need, how much product you need, how much your product is going to cost, what is your target audience, what is the competitive advantage that you have from a business that is doing it just like you, where is your business going to be located? How much money do you have right now towards your business? All of that stuff there. Okay. All of that stuff there is for your business. Denise Taylor, please. I have a business startup capital for anyone who's there. Yeah. Denise, can you give me the information and I will share it with those who are in, in the Boss Club. Please never put your personal information on this broadcast. All right. Do not do it. So Denise Taylor O'Neill, we're going to delete that comment because we do not want your personal number on this broadcast. All right. So Esther and Asia, please delete the comment because I'm not in there right now. And Denise, you're going to actually inbox me that information. All right. So that we can share that. All right. So again, your business plan is for those who are looking to invest in your business. All right. And some of those people are not just angel investors, but they're also people like your family members. All right. Just because they're your family members, that do not mean that you're not supposed to have a business plan. All right. Somebody said, what if it's an online business? If it's an online business, you still need a business plan. All right. So regardless if it's physical or non-physical through an internet, you still need a business plan. All right. Because regardless of what, your online business will also need capital at some point, or you need business credit. All right. Unless, you got money like that and, and your business, or you have a whole lot of followers that is able to substantiate the debt of your business. Do that make sense? And I'm going to show y'all that too in the Boss Club, because trust me when I tell you, there are clients, you can have it to where you will never go into debt for your business. Okay. And I'll show you that in the Boss Club. You're looking to, how do I get funding? How do I get all that? I'm going to show you all of that. All right. So, all right. So, what else I want to say on the business plan? Yeah. So number one is to convince people about your business. And number two is for others to invest in your particular company or your business, which is really a smart choice. Okay. All right. Number three, we're running out of time already. What is going on? Number three, you need to be able to fund your business. All right. We just was talking about this. All right. Angel investors and, people that are interested in your company, whether it's your family or whether it's people you don't know, you need that business plan. But now that I have the business plan, now I can actually fund my business. Now, there are multiple ways that you can fund your business. All right. Number one, you can fund it yourself through your own capital. That means money. Okay, maybe you have a 401k that you got stashed up somewhere. Maybe you got a savings account that you got stashed up there. You got about $40,000 to $50,000 that you could just throw into your business, or even 10 to 20,000. Right? Everybody don't have that money. All right. So number two, you go and get an angel investor. Okay, an angel investor. Okay, number two, or number three. Number three, an angel investor could be a friend or a family member or somebody that you don't know. Or number three, you get business credit. Okay. Now, there is a strategy in how to get business credit. Do not let anybody scare you and say just because your credit is horrific and horrible that you cannot get business credit. That is a lie. Okay. That is a lie. All right. I was able to really give myself knowledge for my personal self. I was going to do it as a business for credit repair, and I actually was very good at it. But I decided not to go forward with it at this time because of my schedule and all of the just different entities. But I was able to learn a lot of different things as it relates to personal credit. All right. And I was able to raise my personal credit just in a crazy way. All right. So as far as business credit, it works a little differently, but you're able to do it. In the Boss Club, I'm going to show you how to obtain business credit. All right. Business credit could be like $20,000 to $40,000 easily. That will be able to get you jumped and started on whatever business or idea or whatever you want to do. Okay. Business credit is the way to go. All right. So again, I just gave you those multiple ways on how to obtain funding. Okay. Again, it could be through your own personal money. It could be through an angel investor, which is your friend or someone you don't know. And it could be through business credit. All right. Or you could get loans. Okay. You could get loans. All right. They got something called small business loans. All right. They got other things called grants. Okay. So a loan is something you pay back. A grant is something that you do not have to pay back. All right. Those are all of the entities. Now I just gave you all of them that you're able to fund your business. All right. So again, your business plan will begin to help you figure out how much money that you're going to actually need to start your business. This is the reason why doing your business plan first is essential, because without your business plan, you're not going to know how much money you're actually going to need, all right, to fund your business. Okay. Number 4, let's keep going because I'm running out of time, guys. Number 4, you have to be able to pick your business location. Now, remember what we was talking about earlier today. Now, this information I'm giving you guys is just like so vital and so crazy. Like if I did this on a Clubhouse right now, they'll be eating this up. So I need y'all to really be writing this stuff down and take advantage of everything that I'm telling you. Okay. You need to be able to pick your business location. Now, remember what I was telling you, that you got to be able to make sure that you do your what? What was the first thing that I told you to do? What was the first thing? What was the first thing? Come on, quick. Who got it? In order to pick your business location, what do you have to do? Okay. What do you have to do, guys? Somebody put it down there quickly. Yes, thank you. Thank you. You got to conduct your market research. Absolutely. Before you can choose your business location, you got to do your market research. You got to look in the area, in your vicinity of the areas, okay, to say, look, I can't place my business right here because somebody identical to what I am doing is doing that. No way in the world am I going to want pure competition right now, especially in your first, second, and third year of business, all the way up to about 5 years of business. You don't want to be directly across from the same person that's doing what you're doing. All right. You just don't need that stress. Go to an area. This is important. All right. You want to be able to go to an area that needs what you have. All right. Do that make sense? Go to an area that need what you have. This right here, picking your location, is one of the most important decisions that you're ever going to make for your business. It's either going to break your business or it's going to make your business. All right. And I want to make sure that I work with you when you get to that point where you begin to pick a location. Okay, I want to work with you to make sure that you are picking the right location for your business. All right. Again, now I want to be able to talk to that person that was speaking online about whether, what about if it is an online business? All right. You still got to be mindful of your location. Why? Because when you do your online business and when you do your taxes, you will notice that your tax documents asks you where are you located. So if you're an online business, they want to know, are you personally, is your business located in New York? Is it located in Australia? Is it located in Texas? Where is your main company going to be located, even if it's online? All right, even if it's online. Why? Because depending upon what state you're giving, it's going to affect your tax bracket. It's going to affect your taxes. Why? Because every state have different tax laws, right? So you got to be careful about that. All right. Even if it is an online store. All right. This is the reason why. Okay. A lot of people are messing up early. And this is the reason why I started the Boss Club Challenge. Why? Because a lot of people do not know this information. Even if you have an online boutique, an online store, you still have to be mindful of your location because it will affect your taxes. Not only will affect your taxes, but it's going to also affect your legal requirements. All right, your legal requirements. So let me give you an example. If I was a credit repair agency, and predominantly, of course, my credit repair agency, it's going to start online, which means I do not have a physical location right now because I just started my business. So it's right now, it's an online business. But now they're asking me, okay, Jerry, that's great, but where are you stationed from? I would tell them I am stationed as a credit repair agency from Connecticut, New York. Okay, great. Now, because of that, we're going to utilize the laws of Connecticut and the tax laws of Connecticut. Do that make sense? All right. So of course, if your taxes are going to be monitored based upon your state and your legal requirements, that means that your revenue is also going to be affected. Okay, your revenue is also going to be affected. Now, when dealing with credit repair agencies, or because I did my research on them, right? Me, it would be online, which means that I would have to now make sure that I look at, I mean, it goes even broader because as a credit repair agency, I would actually have to look at the laws based upon each state. But I would have to look at the laws predominantly in my state to make sure that I do not violate any laws, any legal laws. All right. That'll be the quickest way to get your business shut down. All right. Okay. Do I need to like start blocking people? Okay. Esther, can you delete this comment? Y'all killing me. Like, I don't understand. I come on talking about business. Now all of a sudden everybody have ways for people to get capital and all this stuff. Maverick Robinson, please, we're asking that you submit, and please, let me just put a disclaimer, okay? Please, nobody put their personal number, personal, like I even stopped asking people to put their personal emails, because why? You got people that will grab people emails and use it for their own personal gain. Again, do not put your personal email and personal anything. And I'm putting this now as a disclaimer on this video. If I see you're doing it, I'm going to block you now. Okay, because I just said that and I was being nice to the first person who did it. And now we got somebody else doing it, which lets me know that this may be a scam issue. Okay, so again, please don't put your personal information. Otherwise, unfortunately, now we're going to have to block you. Okay, so the next thing is number 5. And then 2, y'all taking away from me giving this vital information to people who really wants this. All right. Okay, thank you, Rose. Thank you, Rose. So they may be working together, Nasia. Please take note of that. And maybe we have to block them because maybe it's a scam situation. Yeah, let's go ahead and block them, Nasia, the next time instead of removing the comment. It may just be scam. Okay. I apologize for that for all of you who are really getting this vital information. All right. Okay, back to what I was saying. All right. So number 5. All right. Number 5. All right, number 5. Let's go ahead and let's finish what we was doing and not get focused on that. So number 5, choose a business structure. Okay, thank you, Nasia. She's going to block it. Choose a business structure. Okay, choose a business structure. All right, this right here is very, 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 very important. Okay, so the legal structure that you choose for your business, all right, is going to impact your business. Okay, it's going to impact your business. How? Because New York City, it requires you to complete certain registrations for your business. Oh, it's no scam. Okay, Denise said, my apologies, no scam. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Because, Denise, I got to be careful, unfortunately, on this particular page, because we do get a lot of people that tries to scam on this line and do a whole lot of things. So I'm just kind of cognizant of that. But Denise, definitely, if you're working for an organization and you would like to offer that, definitely please inbox me personally so that we can actually work together and all of that. I like to kind of vet out first people that, pretty much solicit anything on my page. So yes, thank you. All right. So again, number 5, choose a business structure. All right. You want to be able to choose a business structure, and the legal structure, again, that you use for your business, it is going to let you know what type of forms that you need to fill out for your business. Let me give you 2 examples because we're running out of time. All right. A S Corp business, a S Corp business is different from an LLC. All right. A limited liability corporation. Those are 2 different entities. Okay. And then you also have non-for-profit organizations. Okay. Which generally is what most people do. Now, when you're dealing with non-for-profit organizations, of course, people then start diving into the 501c3. The 501c3, which I have, all right, is very hard to get. But once you got it, it is gold. Because when you get that 501c3, okay, for your business, you're able to get grants, which is free money, and you're able to get a whole lot of perks. All right. Of course, not only that, You're also able to get the perks, the free money, and you're tax exempt. Okay. You're also tax exempt. So I don't want to get into all of that because there's a whole lot of legalities as it relates to what business structure you use. All right. And we'll be able to break all of that down in the business club. I guarantee you, and I promise you that by the time you finish with the Boss Club, you're going to know all the different entities that you can actually file your business name under, and you're going to be able to choose the best one that is right for you. Okay. So the reason why I was saying that though is because depending upon which entity you use is going to tell you how much you pay in taxes as it relates to your business and your personal liability. Now, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that you can actually watch this. If your business owe people, they can actually, depending upon your business structure, they can actually come after your personal assets. A lot of people don't know that. This is the reason why you need a business coach. You need a business coach that they'll be able to show you these things and what is going to be best for your particular business. All right. Number 6. What time is it? How much time I got? Got a little about, 15 more minutes. All right. The next thing is somebody asks, how do I watch? I missed the first 2 sessions. Will there be a replay? Where are the replay? I think you're asking. Yes, we do have the replay. What we're going to do is we're going to actually grab them off of Facebook because after this session, after tonight, all right, you're only going to have a chance to go back to those today. All right. So if you would like to go back to those replays today, you're actually able to do that by scrolling. Just scroll down my feed here on Jared Robinson Ministries page, and it's going to see it in the comments, Boss Club. All right. You're going to see it. All right. So just scroll down and you're going to see Boss Club or Boss Club Challenge, and you can watch those videos. They are very, very good. And I'm giving away vital information like I'm doing today. All right. After that, they will be taken off of this particular page. They will be dropped into our personal Boss Club, our Boss Club platform. All right. And it's going to be for all of those who decided to, those who decided to be a part of the Boss Club Challenge. So, and Simon said, can we out till tomorrow? All right. I'll give you out till tomorrow. So Monday is going to be off. All right. So Monday is going to be off, but I will give y'all time till tomorrow. Okay. All right. So with that being said, let's keep going. All right. Because I'm giving y'all vital information. All right. And we have less than 15 minutes to do that. All right. Number six, we're going to go back to choosing your name. All right. Because a lot of people inbox me about this. And, a lot of people said, Prophetess Jerry, I don't really know how to choose my business name. I don't know, all of that and great stuff. And listen, I get it. It's not easy to pick a perfect business name. It's really not. Your business name is going to be literally your pitch. Your business name is going to be the first thing that people see when they see your brand. All right. Your business name should be what you're passionate about, and it should reflect your brand and captures the spirit of your brand. All right. So it should not be a soda pop. All right. Or soda. And then you talking about cakes. All right. Your business name need to be a reflection of the product or the brand and the spirit behind the brand that you are offering to people. All right. And again, you want to make sure that, your business name is not taken. And guess what? In the Boss Club, I'm going to show you how to make sure you check your business name. Okay. That's just very, very vital and very important. All right. Number 7, we are almost done. Oh my God. Can you believe it? Number 7, you want to register your name. All right. Number 7, you want to register your name. All right. Now, this is where you start getting to the fun part. All right, when you start getting to the fun part, I'm thinking about when I got to the point where I was able to actually register my name. All right, where I was like, oh my God. And then when you get the papers in the mail from the state, whatever state you're from, at that time, I was the state of New York. All right. And I began to get my name on there, and it said Jerry Robinson Ministries or whatever the case. Like, oh my God, it's like the best thing in the world. All right. So you want to be able to, again, register your business name. All right. So again, registering your business name, all right, it makes it legal. Okay, you're that is what you're doing. You're protecting your brand and you're making it legal. Okay. All right. So now you got to be careful with this part. If in fact you're registering a name that is not yours, all right, you got to make sure that you are registering that name. If it's different than your own and you're doing business under a name different than your own, all right, you'll need to make sure that you register with the federal government. Y'all, it's serious like that. You got to make sure that you're registering, all right, with the federal government and also your state government, all right, the federal and the state government. All right. That is when now you begin to get your tax ID. Oh God, it's going to be such a beautiful thing. If you don't have a tax ID for your business and you finally get one, you can be like, oh my God, I got my state ID. It was the best thing I had when I got it in the mail. All right. So your EIN number is your employer identification number, your employer identification number. All right. And you got to make sure, again, number 8, you got to get your federal and state tax IDs. You got to get your federal, state, and tax IDs. That is number 8. Get your federal, state, and tax IDs. All right. You'll use your EIN number for important steps that you'll need to do to grow your business. So a lot of people will ask you, what is your EIN number to your business? All right. If you don't have your EIN number, you can't do business. You just can't do business. Some of y'all are putting the cart before the horse. You got all this stuff online. You got a pretty website. The website is pretty. You got all your products up there, but you don't have an EIN number. All right. You got to get an EIN number. All right. Now, when you get your EIN number, you're also now able to open up your business account. All right. You're able to open up your business account. All right. You got to have your EIN number and your articles of incorporation. All right. Your articles of incorporation and which it comes with all of those steps, your EIN number and your articles of incorporation. And then you can open up your business account. All right. Your bank account for your business. All right. Without that EIN number, just think about it like this. Just the way you as a person have a social security number. All right. Everybody has a social security number, right? Unless you are a alien, which I'm so glad that President Biden is changing that name. All right. I think he's changing it to like non-resident or something like that. But right now, that is what they're called. Okay. Alien. If you have a green card, all right, you may not have a social security number, but that green card, alien registration ID, or your social security number is basically like your EIN for your business. All right. So it's the same thing. It is what identifies you or your business. Okay. So you need that. All right. Now, I would say that a lot of people don't know, not all the states require you to get, all right, a tax ID. All right. Not all of the states. So this is where we go into, again, getting a business coach that is able to walk with you as it relates to legalities of your state, because you may not need an EIN number. And you sitting there like, I got to get an EIN number. No, your state don't require it. All right. So you still could get it, but it don't require it, which means you could skip that step. All right. Number nine. All right. We got 7 minutes. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Number 9, guys, okay, apply for licenses and your permits, all right? Especially if you are selling something outside, all right? You're selling something, period. Even it don't matter, all right? You need a business license. You need your license. You need your permit, all right? Especially people, for example, with me, I am a certified life coach. All right. I'm a certified life coach, which means that I am able to legally, all right, life coach. Okay. Now, some people are coaching, mentoring, or whatever they want to call it. All right. Because it's the popular thing to do right now is to be a life coach. All right. They don't have no certification. They have no education. They have no anything, no experience or anything. They're just out here. I like to call it playing with people's lives. That's pretty much what I like to call it. Because if you have not done your due diligence to get educated, to get a license, to get certified, that is what you're doing. You're playing with people's lives and you're taking their money. I'm fully against that. All right. I am 100% against it. All right. I believe that you have to be able to be certified in what you say you're able to do. All right. This is the reason why I'm able to talk about business. Why? Because I have a business degree. I'm able to talk about life coaching. Why? Because I am a certified life coach through the John Maxwell Institute, where I've spent a lot of money to get my certification. All right. So you're able to talk about these things because you have the knowledge and you have the education to do so. So you want to make sure that if you are opening up your business, that you have your license and you have your permits to do so. All right. So if you're going to be a part of the Boss Club, I guarantee you that you will operate with permits and licenses. You will not be out here willy-nilly, got your little cute website and all these cute little products, but you do not have your permits and licenses. All right. So again, you got to make sure that you're keeping your business run smoothly by making sure that you are legally in compliance. All right. Now I know that a lot of people don't want to talk about that legality stuff and being in compliance, but you want to make sure that you are being in compliance because why? You don't want them to shut your business down. Number 2, you don't want them to get money from you that you don't have, because a lot of people that are operating without licenses and permits, don't you know that they can sue you? And don't you know that they can get that money from you? Not only that, if in fact you put out there that you are a life coach and you don't have certification and you can't prove that you have certification and you're actually life coaching people and doing all of this stuff and all that, don't you know that those same people can actually sue you? They can do it. They can do it. All right. So yeah, make sure that if you have a life coach or if you have I would even say a mentor or whoever, make sure that you ask them, can you, what is your credentials? All right. What is your credentials? And one of the things that I'm going to do in the Boss Club Challenge, I am going to show you my credentialing. All right. So that you can see it for yourself and that you can know that Jerry's not out here just trying to scam and do. And clearly, we're not down for that. All right. Matter of fact, let me show you one of them. If I can grab it. I have to find my life coach license. All right. So this is my degree. All right. This is my degree in business management and finance. All right. And here is my degree right here. All right. That's my degree. It's huge, y'all. I know they make this stuff all crazy. All right. So I did a dual degree at Walden, which was business and finance. I did a dual degree. I don't know why. Y'all was crazy. I guess I had a whole lot of time on my hands. I just wanted to torture myself. I was like, Lord Jesus, bad enough I'm taking business courses. Now I just want to add on the accounting courses and the finance courses. But this is my degree. All right. That shows you here that I've graduated with my business degree. Okay, a bachelor's from Walden University. It's so hard to show because this screen, this thing is so big. All right, there's the accreditation. All right. And so I was trying to show y'all my life coaching certification. Many of y'all know I just moved to my home here in Connecticut. So I actually got to go dig through those bags and I got to go find my life coach certification. I have no clue where that's at. I thought it was this, but this is my associate's degree. That when I graduated, I actually asked for my certification for my associate's degree. And as y'all can see, I kept everything. I got my high school diploma here and my associate's degree. All right, from University of Phoenix. So there you go. All right, and my associate's is also in business. All right. So not only is my bachelor's in business, but my associate's is in business. So you're talking to somebody who is just not out here trying to give you a dream. Okay. Okay. I'm not out here giving you a dream and telling you, go to school, get your education, but I don't have one. Yeah, no, that's not me. All right. So I wish I can find my life coach certification certificate. I'm going to find that for y'all and I'm going to make sure that I show that. All right. So I'm also a certified life coach and I can also, hey, Prophet Frank, good to see you. I am also able to, what is the word I'm looking for? I'm also able to have other life coaches underneath me, which is what I'm actually doing. And so if you would like to be a certified, not just a life coach, but if you would like to be a certified life coach, all right, I'm also able to certify you to be a life coach. All right. And you will get the same credentialing that I have. All right. To be a life coach. All right. So if you would like to do that, contact me at support@jerryrobinson.com and say, Prophetess Jerry, I want to be a life coach. Now, this will be a part of the Boss Club. All right. So if you would like to be a life coach, you would have to join the Boss Club and then you would get certified as a life coach. Listen, y'all, I'm telling you, to be a life coach is so rewarding. It's so amazing. All right. Not only are you helping people, but it's an additional stream of income. All right. It's an additional stream of income. Now, if you are a believer, hallelujah, like me, you're able to put on the additional spiritual aspect. All right. Because not all life coaches are Christians, are believers. Right. But you as a believer have that extra thing about you. All right. Where you're able to put on the spiritual aspect of it. All right. So if you would like to be a life coach and you said, Prophetess Jerry, I want to make an additional stream of income. I would like to be a life coach. I know that, people ask me for my advice all the time. I'm always encouraging people. If that is you, and I just said those things, that means you can be a certified life coach. All right. So again, if you would like to be a certified life coach, I am not charging a whole lot of money to do that. I spent $4,000 and some on my certification. All right. I'm not asking you to spend $3,000 to $4,000 on your certification. All right. So if you would like to do that, you said, Prophetess Jerry, I want to get in your program because I will be launching many life coaches this year. And so if you would like to be a part of that, you can just simply email us support@jerryrobinson.com and put in your subject matter, life coach. All right. And I will get you started. All right. With that being said, y'all, this is the last day. That's it. It is 1:32. I'm overtime. This is it, y'all. Listen, it was so amazing to do this 3-day Boss Club challenge with you. Today, of course, is the last day that I'm giving away free content, free information. If you would like to be a part of the Boss Club challenge, Nasia, you could just add on to your comment. If you would like to be a part of the Boss Club challenge, as well as the life coaching, which is all in the same entity. All right. You can do that. Just email us, support@jerryrobinson.com. All right. And we're able to, I'm able to take you to that level that you need to go for your business and for your life, right? Listen, don't be one of those type of people that sit around like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then you find out you ain't doing it. All right. So listen, it's time to get moving. It's time to get moving. It's time for you to make some extra streams of income for your family. Stop moving around and not doing anything. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Your kids is looking for you to have residual income. All right. Your life. I don't know about you, but I like to go on vacations. I like to go see the world. I like to go into stores and buy whatever I want without looking at my bank account and talk about, oh, let me check my bank account. Let me see. Do I have enough money to get this? Like, that thing is so annoying. Come on. Like, no, who else been there? I've been there. I've been there where you checking your bank account, you trying to see if your bank account got enough money to clear this particular expense and all of that. Listen, y'all. It's time for us to get those streams of income going. All right. And I'm looking for you to be in this boss club. All right. If you would like to be a part, again, we are launching this thing next week. That's right. We're launching it next week. So if you are serious about being a part of this Boss Club Challenge, I'm only taking a certain amount of clients. That's right. I'm only taking a certain amount of clients. And when my number that I have is done, I'm not taking any more, because I want to make sure that those people get my full undivided attention. All right. And I guarantee you this, that whoever is a part of my clients or whatever the case may be for this Boss Club, I guarantee you, before the program is over, you're going to be making income. Yeah, you're going to be making additional income. Your business is going to get off the ground, and it's going to be done in the spirit of excellence, because I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to give you all of my tricks. I'm going to give you even down to the people that I use for my personal stuff. As everybody know, everybody asks me all the time, oh my God, Prophetess Jerry, who do you use for your website? Who do you use for your graphics? Who do you use for your flyers? Who do you use for the, who do you use? 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 I'm going to tell you that finally. Oh my God, because so many people ask me, and I say, God, you got to give me a way of helping these people in one place. So I'm going to give you all of that. And y'all, excuse me, that's why I be liking to get the other hair. I'm going to give you all of that information in the Boss Club Challenge. All right. Not only that, is some tricks and some trades that I've picked up. Some of my conferences, you see me do it. Many of you said, look, I'm a visionary. I may not have a product, but I'm a visionary, and I need help with my ministry. I need help pulling my ministry off the ground. I need help. How do I do a conference like that, Prophetess? Like, I see you doing conferences. How do I do a conference like that? Nobody taught me how to do conferences. Like, can you believe that? Nobody has taught me how to do conferences. I did my very first conference. All right. And I was only getting 100 people. And it ended up being like 200 to 300 people who came to my conference. I had to switch my venue. My second conference, I had like 1,000. My third conference, I had like 3,000. And the history goes from there. Okay. So all of my conferences are at least $20,000, guys. Every conference that you have seen me produce, it has been produced by, like $20,000. All right. So I'm going to show you, and guess what? I'm not in debt. Okay. I'm not in debt. I'm not in debt. All right. So if you're looking to do conferences at the scale, or even a small conference, some of y'all like Prophetess Jerry, you got the whole shebang. Like, you got the whole backdrop, the lights, the camera, the action, the full band, the full singers, preachers you're flying in from all over the world, putting them in hotels, getting them limos, and you said, I don't want to do all of that, but I do want to do something smaller on my scale. I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, listen, there's a lot of people doing a lot of things, but they're not doing in the spirit of excellence. And a lot of people are saying it's cute and it's nice, but it's not really at the scale that you would see like somebody who is a little bit more polished. All right. I'm going to show you how to polish up your ministry assignments with a smaller budget. You could do it. I promise you, you really could, because I did it. Okay. All right. So that is it for today. Again, if you would like to be a part of the Boss Club Challenge, I will not be on here talking about it next week, Saturday. This was our 3-day challenge, free challenge. And from there, I will be taking clients on. I mean, so if you would like to be a part of this thing, and go through the program, all right, I guarantee you again that after you finish the program, you're going to know what you're doing, what you're called to do, how to do it, and how to make money doing it. All right. Email us again, support@jerryrobinson.com. And I can't wait to see you on the other side making this business work. All right. Love y'all guys. Have an awesome